once again, beloved soul one, as is so often the case, out of the sheer joy we feel in sharing with you, and the fact that I am only parked, not very often, wish to make another video. So randomly chose 2 fresh new poems for you, and they are Experience followed by Realize, another duo. I kind of like the duo of the last video previous to this one. So here we go. Experience. There's a degree of wonder just what it's about. This life and these times of manipulative clout. Allow us, if you will, this heart's perspective view. Perhaps it will assist once this poem is through. Changes abound in the most cataclysmic ways. This you can see by observing these wondrous days. All that we know and hide is bubbling to the surface. The good, the bad, the ugly, all create the circus. This so we can choose just how we wish to go on, what vibratory rate we wish to make life's song. Clearing then, you'll see, is a part of this task, peeping from behind one's comfortable mask. Face this change head on, if you so choose, with unconditional love, though not a soul will lose. Merely transform and continue their life story, an ever-evolving trip of mystery and exploring. So just relax and trust in your life as it unfolds. Connect within your heart and soul as it does hold any and all answers to what might be your path, and fear not a thing, as only humans provide wrath. Go with the flow and let go of attachments too. This only if a lightened burden be what you choose. Know that no matter what, you're exactly as should be, as you are source creation and a magnificent frequency. Ooh, I like that one. Experience by Love's Frequency. I often read them back myself. And, yeah. I think I've said it before, you know, the poems pour through. It's almost like they wrote me in the realizations that came forth. You could say it's channeling from my higher self, though. I've said that in a video before. You could say it's angels. It's all one. When you break it down, when you elevate awareness, when you expand awareness to that spot, it all comes from the same place ultimately. Anyway, oftentimes read them and I enjoy them as much as the next person, or at least I think people enjoy them. I don't know. Do you enjoy? I hope so. Anyway, the next one is called Realize. We are something sacred and so truly divine. Difficult is this truth to comprehend from mind. Incessantly caught up in its purely limiting display, lost is the sight, lest it include chaos and dismay. My apologies. There has now, though, most assuredly risen the energies of renewed frequential vision. Crystal clear it's becoming in hearts of the many, the truth of our light beyond all mental company. It is now upon us the rise of ascension's throne, returning to heart, boundless flesh and bone, uniquely blessed infinite solar journeys, guided by source light, is the soul's yearning. Seek up the emotions that define each day. Be the divine presence of compassion on display. This the natural flow, felt purely through one's heart, is rising from the ashes, our new utopian start. Realize by Love's Frequency. Experience. I've said that before. It's poured through before. That this is all. Forgive. It's midday, so I try and stay in this light, and also attempting to remain comfortable. Experience. We've said that plenty of times before. This is all an experience. Even in the previous videos, it was mentioned, which is fortuitous. I didn't even plan it that way, but I obviously did, because the poems connect, as they typically do, between the two videos. Anyhow, experience. Simply put, that's what it's about. I mean, you know, the poem, as I said in the previous video, I'm going to begin saying a lot less and just letting the poems do all the speaking, because this is all about experience. It's about growth. It's about an endless expansion, and the choices that we as a collective have in front of us now are riveting, truly fascinating, astounding in their limitlessness, fascinating in their beauty and blissfulness. What it will be, that's up to each individual, unique soul. What do you choose? What would you like it to be? It is about your choice. It is about your frequency. It is about your decision. There are people who are fearful of lots of things, but in particular of the coming changes, and that's a frequency, that's an experience. You can have that. You can be afraid. You can experience a reality that gives you reasons to be afraid, or you can choose love. You can vibrate. You can do your best to think, feel, be, handle life's challenges, face them and embrace them with love. And you will experience more of things to love in the coming days, weeks, months, years, breaths of the eternal now moment. The choice is always ours. It always has been, it always will be. And it's according to how our vibratory rate, okay, it was written in one of those poems. It's according to our vibratory rate, how we vibrate, how we emanate that which we feel and think and say and are. Because it's about embodiment, integration. Beautiful. So anyway, I love sharing. I love sharing with you. I love you. I wish you all the best on your journey, on your spectrum. It is equally fascinating. I'd love to hear it. I do love hearing it from those that do share in reciprocation what's going on in their realities. So may you embrace it all. May you be love. May you enjoy the journey. And of course, before Love's Frequency signs out, I love you. Good day, beloved ones. Until next time.